So we've said on here a bunch before, we always prefer when the national media, jabroni haircuts, hate on the Vikings, right? We always prefer to be the underdog. We're like the dog chasing the car. Well, like we never know what to do if we just catch it, right? So when the national media and the analysts and the talking hairdos start giving the Vikings some love, it makes me feel a little bit itchy. You know, Colin Cowherd picking the Vikings to win the division. Good Morning Football all over it. Michael Irvin picking Kirk Cousins to win NFL MVP. Started things off, and we did a video on this earlier in the day. And then, Good Morning Football. Kyle Brandt, respect. Kyle Brandt and Pete Schrager, two of the hosts on there, they have always been consistent in giving the Vikings some love. And even when it's been unpopular, even when their co-hosts have given them crap, including Nate Burleson, by the way, who was a former Viking back when he was host there before he moved on to CBS. But Kyle Brandt, look at him. This is a handsome man. I think that he was on like soap operas or something. It's a very common transition. But they went around and did predictions for who was going to be NFL MVP. And Kyle Brandt, he started with a soliloquy that turned into a wrestling promo. So he started talking about a right coach, right time with the quarterbacks, right? And they talked about, Rich Gannon, John Gruden got that offense going. Bill Callahan, 2002, took over. And then you had Jerry Rice and Tim Brown doing things with Rich Gannon, the pride of Mound, Minnesota, just getting things done. The Delaware Bluehead, woo! I mean, the Vikings have had many MVP quarterbacks just slip through their fingers, all right? And then he talked about Matt Ryan in 2016. Didn't end well, but it's a regular season award. And then he predicts. He puts it on the table. Kirkua Jerome Ezekiel Cousins is going to win the 2022 NFL MVP because you think about right coach, right playmakers, Kevin O'Connell coming over from the Super Bowl Champione Rams who just won a Super Bowl with stupid Matthew Stafford. They're going to open things up. They got all the talent in the world at the skill positions. The offensive line is going to be good to go, hopefully. And Kirk Cousins, he's just going to be that guy. He's going to be the point guard. He's going to be the distributor. He's going to get things done. He's going to be that ice-cold assassin. And, Brandt was talking about fire up the minivan, fire up the Creed. Woo! He had a good line of when SBF meets MVP. This is what's going to happen, man. And we're here all for it because Kirk Cousins, he does throw one of the best deep balls in the National Football League. The Vikings are going to get after it with Jefferson, with KJ, with Thielen, with Jalen Reagor as well. They're going to be vertically attacking as opposed to checking it down to CJ Ham on 3rd and 9. No hate against CJ Ham, but, I mean, come on. Come on, man. As well as Kirk Cousins with Jefferson. It's going to be beautiful, man. And we've said this a bunch before. I mean, people laud Jefferson for being the only player in NFL history for 3K through 2 seasons. Who's been throwing him the ball? All right, and you can't have it both ways, national media, where you build up Jefferson, even though you praise Jamar Chase even more, but that's an argument for another day. But someone was throwing him the ball. Guess what? It was Kirk Cousins. Guess what? He is better than the median quarterback label that you put on him. Kirk Cousins is a top 10 quarterback. He might be 10, but that's still top 10, man. And he's going to go Kirklander on this entire season, just completely lay waste. He's going to be Kirkman returns. This still haunts me. This haunts my dreams. It does. He's going to be born to run this damn offense, and ironically, they're going to be thrown all over the place, and you're going to be Vike that at the end of the season. And remember, Brandt points this out too, is that the MVP is a regular season award. Just ask Aaron Rodgers over the last 2 years. Ha! Got him. So, playoffs and Super Bowl doesn't matter, but the Vikings, they're a team of destiny this year. Hashtag Gold Glendale. Kirk Cousins is going to get it done. Plus, I can't wait. I can't wait to see all the Kirk Cousins haters and losers and the national media jabroni haircut. I want to see the mental gymnastics that it will take after Kirk Cousins wins regular season MVP. After the Vikings get it done in the playoffs, they go to Glendale, they woodshed the Bills in the Super Bowl, 0-4 versus 0-4. Who wants it more? Someone's got to win this damn game. And then Cousins hoists that Jerome Barty, maybe even hoists a Super Bowl MVP, or, we'll give that to Jefferson. We'll go the Cooper Kupp route. And it's like, Now what's going to be? Well, Kirk has only won 1 Super Bowl. Bring it, man. But, hey, Kyle Brandt, he's been our guy forever, and he just backed that up again because this is beyond just fluff and puff, right? In the media, obviously, you say some things to be outlandish. You say some things for clicks. You do this, that, and the other thing. But it has to have some modicum of truth to it. Like, you can't go out here and say, hey, Geno Smith is going to win NFL MVP. No, that's not going to fly. It's got to be rooted in some reality. And the fact that some of the more no-nonsense people are actually starting to come around to the Vikings in the media, it's kind of telling, man. It's kind of telling. Buckle up, baby. It starts week 1, historic US Bank Stadium. Kirk's going to be dropping bombs, and that supposedly vaunted Packers defense. Bring it. Bring it. MVP. MVP. But your thoughts are thoughts. Good Morning Football's Kyle Brandt goes, woo! For Kirk Cousins. Let us know your thoughts and our thoughts in the comment section below. Subscribe for daily Vikings takes. Want to support the work? Put a little something in the Venmo. But until next time, Skull, production value.